Hello, Westmont. Welcome to the 2017 Frosty and Friends Parade. I'm your host, Bob Fleck. With me tonight is Assistant Principal from the Junior High, Amy Quattrone. And from the Junior High as well, Student Government President, Pranav Vishwana.
Well, how are you, Mr. Fleck?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, sir.
Amy?
It's a wonderful night.
It sure is.
Happy holidays, Westmont.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody.
We're very excited to be here.
Well, before the parade gets right here in front of our cameras, we'd like to tell you a little bit about what's going to be happening here over the next month and all the great things we've got going on here in Westmont. If you're not aware, Holidays is brought to you by the great relationship and partnerships between the Westmont Park District, the Village of Westmont, the Library, and the Chamber of Commerce. All these groups come together, work very hard for a very long time to bring you all these great programs like tonight's night parade.
And they just get better and better as the years go by.
So, as we go ahead here, we've got a few things coming up throughout the month that we want you to know about. One of the big things that's going to happen here over at Veterans Memorial Park is the Snow Much Fun Night. That's going to happen on Saturday, December 16th from 3 to 7:30 p.m. We hope we've got the perfect weather for it. Come on out. We're going to have story time, curling, and broom ball. So if you're into curling, come watch. There's going to be ice sculpting and dog sled demonstrations. So that's one of our big events here that's happening. Again, December 16th, Veterans Memorial Park. And this morning, of course, we had the Rotary Club 5K, the Ugly Sweater 5K. That was a great event, and the weather could not have been better today.
I know, right?
Absolutely.
It was great. It was great.
Pranav, who's coming down the street right now?
Oh, yeah, man. We got the reindeer. And these are not your ordinary reindeer. These are the North Pole reindeer. They like carrots, but watch out. They've got sharp, pointy teeth. They might bite your hand off. All right, so I got a challenge for you, Mr. Fleck and Ms. Quattrone. Let's see if you can name all 9 of the original North Pole reindeer.
I didn't know you were going to put me on the spot.
Well, that's the purpose of putting someone on the spot.
I know.
All right.
Dasher, Dancer,
Prancer,
Donner and Vixen,
Comet and Cupid. Oh, wait, who's that?
Oh, we got Frosty. Frosty in the convertible. He's made of snow. He got a stovetop hat. But I'm glad it got a little bit more chilly because otherwise you'd have a pretty tough time right now. It was like 65 in the morning, right?
It was. And Frosty, he is our Grand Marshal for the parade. With Frosty, he's got 2 special guests with him tonight. Our 2 exchange students. We have Kaltra Demiri from Albania and Mona Mutrin from Germany.
Awesome.
So
Excellent.
we're thrilled that they're here in Westmont and get to partake in this great event tonight.
Yep.
And coming next, I believe that's the Westmont Police Department. Chief Jim Gunther is representing the Westmont Police Department in the parade tonight. You may have noticed that about half of our police officers are sporting beards this season, just like Chief Gunther and Santa Claus. The beards have raised over $3,000 for Illinois Special Olympics. Our police department, in general, has raised over $12,000 for Illinois Special Olympics, including the Beardathon charity volleyball game with CUSD 201, the Paper Shred event, Kelly's Hollywood event, in conjunction with WJHS, the Harley-Davidson raffle, and Cop on Top. Our own Deputy Chief, Brian Gruen, and local resident Aaron Compton were chosen as the faces for Cop on Top, appearing in the commercials, on billboards, and on posters all over the state. The police department continues to expand its outreach to the community and hosted its first ever National Night Out event this past August. We look forward to more great things coming from our police department in the future.
So why don't we take a second here and talk a little bit about our sponsors. You know, this parade and some of the things that we have happening here cannot happen without their support, their volunteerism, and one of those is the Westmont Auto Mile.
Yep, the Auto Mile, some parts of them are the McGrath Acura of Westmont, Infiniti of Clarendon Hills, the Laurel Audi of Westmont, Laurel BMW of Westmont, and the McGrath Lexus of Westmont.
We also have our community sponsors, the Platinum sponsors, and those are TheraCore Physical Therapy, Clarendon Hills Bank, King Car Wash, Bannerville, USA, Chamber Taste Around the World, Westmont Special Events, Chamber of Commerce, Smiles for Life Pediatric Dentistry, J. Fleming's, PS Medical Marketing, and DJ Sports Bar and Grill.
And of course, the list goes on and on. We have gold level, silver, bronze, the ribbon, and silver bells, and numerous other sponsors that we could not do this without them. So we thank them for all their support and contributions.
All right, we got a decked out car representing the police department. Looks great.
You know, a couple other programs we have coming up. We still have room available if you're interested and you'd love to go see Santa Claus for breakfast or lunch at the Park District. So you can go to the Park District Community Center or the website, find that information. We still have great opportunities there. And along with that, phone calls from Santa.
Yep. And now we have the Westmont Fire Department who's just crossed the train tracks. Chief Weiss and Deputy Chief Riley are out of town for Thanksgiving, so Deputy Chief Connolly and Duty Chief Light are helping to lead the parade tonight. This past January, our Westmont Fire Department received a first-class ISO rating. Infrastructure improvements to our water mains, as well as improvements to our 911 emergency dispatch, led to this rating. Less than 1% of all fire departments in the nation receive this accreditation. Congratulations to our Westmont Fire Department for this amazing honor.
And coming right in front of us, I think this is the Village of Westmont float, because I see Annika Berry on that float.
Well, you've got great eyesight. I'm glad you could see that from here.
Yep.
And if the chief were here, I know he'd be talking about safety during the holidays. So be careful with those fires, with those trees. Keep those trees watered if you have a real tree.
Yep, we cannot thank the fire department and the police department enough for what they do in our community. And it's awesome to have them in our parade this year.
And it looks like we've got a couple younger guests there riding along on the fire truck. There isn't a kid in the world who loves fire trucks. What a great treat it is for them.
We got Sparky.
Yes,
What's
they
up?
do.
Sparky, a regular guest and
So many of our Westmont events.
very, very popular guest there at all our special events. You see him at 4th of July, cruising nights on Thursdays here in the downtown. Great mascot for the fire department. You know, a couple more things we have going on here during the month. Over at the Park District Community Center, Santa's mailbox. One of the things that's still there, and we still have stars on the tree, is our giving tree, located in the lobby of the Community Center. If you're interested and you want to help a family that could use a little extra support for the Christmas season, stars are on the tree. Give you the age and some of the things that each of those children might be looking for. So we still have some stars available. Please stop by the community center and grab one of those stars off the giving tree in the lobby.
Yeah,
So there
definitely.
are
Yeah, go ahead.
So there are stars available.
Yes, I was there today, grabbed one
Great.
myself with my son, and there are still some more there. So please, reach out, pick them up.
It really makes a difference.
You know, another thing that's going to be happening on December 2nd, and they're still taking reservations through Tuesday, is the Chambers Holiday Ball, which is December 2nd at Oak Brook Hills Hotel. So reservations are still being taken, and not only is it the ball, but you can get a special rate on a room for the night at Oak Brook Hills. So if you want to partake in another great community event, contact the Chamber.
All right. So some of our silver community sponsors, we have Countryside Bank, Baird & Warner, and Citrus Diner. So thank you again for your support.
And the obvious is happening right now. This is Westmont.
Always.
We're here. Westmont exists because of the rail line between Chicago and Aurora.
That's how our great community started.
That's right. This actually is the highest point between Chicago and the Mississippi on this particular rail line.
How about that?
Yeah. And that is the reason Mr. Gregg started his Excelsior Brick Company here in Westmont to help rebuild Chicago after the Chicago fire. So a little trivia, if you're not aware of that, Westmont had a significant part in the reconstruction of Chicago. And that's a good segue to talk about some of the events that are going to be going on over at the Gregg House Museum located at Veterans Memorial Park. So we've got some activities over there that will take place on Saturdays, December 2nd, 9, and 16, from 4 to 7 p.m. Learn a little more history about Westmont in the era when Westmont began to become established.
All right, peep this. Who is Santa's favorite singer?
Santa's favorite singer.
Y'all got 5
It's
seconds.
not me, I'll tell you that.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis,
Oh boy.
How about that?
Pranam, you're always prepared. I love that about you.
If anyone out there has a better one, and I'm sure there are many more better ones, please tell me about them.
My son was at the eye doctor yesterday, and we heard one. What kind of music do eye doctors listen to?
What kind of music?
iTunes.
Oh man,
It's always right under your nose. It's the obvious.
Absolutely.
yeah. You got admit that was a pretty good one, man. That was pretty good. The gates are coming up.
Pranav, the only ones I see laughing right now are my family. They're standing right in front of me there.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm
sure if they're
laughing.
laughing with me or not.
Maybe
I'm
they're
laughing.
I don't know if they're laughing at us or with us.
All right, the train is gone, and we have the police department. Crossing the tracks now.
And following our police department, coming across the tracks, is the Knights of Columbus. St. John's Council right here on Cass Avenue, 25 North Cass Avenue. Big supporters of the community, including Westmont Cruiser Nights and the Street Fair. I'm proud to say that when I was in Babe Ruth, I played for the Knights of
You
Columbus.
did.
That was my baseball team.
Nice.
Of course it was. Sponsor many things, of course, including Little League in baseball here.
That's awesome. How about the uniform, huh?
Yeah, the full regalia. Those are fourth level Knights.
Awesome.
That's a great float.
Yeah. Of course, named after the Santa Maria.
All right, coming across the tracks right now in an Audi, sponsored by Westmont Audi, is Chamber Director Larry Forsberg, and with him, somebody that is near and dear to me, Park Board member and Citizen of the Year, Diane Main. And with Diane, she's got some of her family members there in the car with her. Diane, just a wonderful resident of Westmont. She has been serving the Park District for over 36 years. And recently, she served on the Illinois Association of Park Districts and was the chairman of the association. Represents all the park districts throughout Illinois. And for her years of service, her social activism, Citizen of the Year, Diane Main.
All right, congratulations to her. And now we have the Westmont Public Library. This is led by staff members and a special guest, a Llama Llama, by Anna Dudney. The library offers programs for all ages, digital services such as Help Now, where students and learners of all ages can get help from live tutors and assistance with writing and test preparation, and the latest technologies such as Wi-Fi hotspots. I love going to the library. They always have so much stuff going on. The staff is great, and there's always something new to do, something new to read, more new people to meet.
I agree. Their programs are fantastic.
Yep. It's a great program. There's Llama Llama.
And the Westmont Yard is located at 233 West 63rd Street. It's an indoor sports complex in Westmont that hosts birthday parties, indoor soccer, travel soccer leagues, camps, baseball programs, football, and lacrosse. Their field is also available to rent. So make sure you visit westmontyard.com for more information.
Yeah, they have great facilities. A lot of my friends have gone there as well.
Pranav, do you know if they still do the indoor paintball or modified version of indoor paintball over there?
I think they do. It's been some time since I last went.
That sounds like fun.
Yep, and now we have the Medina Black Horse Troupe. The Medina Black Horse Troupe is a unit of the Medina Shriners, a philanthropic organization. The troupe is under the direction of Robert Wamsley. The troupe has competed in drill and parade competitions across North America, including the Rose Parade and Presidential Inaugural Parades. We parade to draw attention to the 22 Shrines Children's Orthopedic and Burn Hospitals across the United States, which treat children at no cost. Their awesome motto is, we ride so children can walk.
Their horses are beautiful.
Yes.
Right?
Very majestic. And I think they know they're having their pictures taken right now.
Yeah,
They're all lined up.
They sure are. All right, coming across the tracks right now, this particular entry is all about fun. It's the Westmont Park District Kids Club, something I know a little bit something about. They represent all our elementary schools for before and after school programs. And marching out at the front of our Kids Club bus, we have our newest addition to the Park District, our soccer bubble balls. So get ready for those. We've got two sets.
Wow.
We've got them for the younger group, the kids, and then we got them for the adults.
Adults too.
All right.
So if you're going to be interested to come out and run into some people and not get hurt, 4th of July next year, we're going to have soccer bubble ball on the 4th of July. So if you want to put a team together, come on out, have some great fun. And driving that bus, Miss Sylvia Lyons. Miss Sylvia, she is the director of our Kids Club program. Does a great job.
All right, now we have spin down the road, the Medina Shriners Segway Drill Team. The Medina Segway Patrol was founded over 130 years ago and was the first parade unit in Shrindom before the clowns. Miniature cars, bands, or motorcycles. Over the years, it has performed in innumerable parades and drill competitions and rarely fails to win the championship trophy. 3 years ago, it converted from a marching unit to Segways. The rich tradition of excellence continues being the sole competitive Segway unit in Illinois and is undefeated in either parade or drill competition. That's excellence right there.
Undefeated, wow.
All right, coming across the tracks right now, our newest friends here to Westmont. It's our Sister City Exchange program from Hsinchu, China. Welcome. On August 14th this summer, the Sister City program was signed into draft in agreement in a ceremony at the Village Hall live with Hsinchu City in Taiwan.
Wow.
So they are located at the Taiwanese Cultural Center down on 63rd Street. And along with them, right now, we have a whole group of students, 8 of them that are here from Taiwan. I think you've met them as well,
Yes, they came
Amy.
to the junior high.
Yes, so they have been shadowing students at Westmont High School. And thank you to our Westmont host families who have taken them in. They're all there in the parade as well. And the Rotary has been a big
Hello,
sponsor of
Mr.
that as well.
Blackburn.
And following behind them, it's the Westmont Lions Club. There we go. John Karish, how are you? So the Westmont Lions Club is a member of the world's largest service organization, the Lions Club. Where there's a need, there's a lion. So thank you, and I'm a proud member of the Lions Club myself.
That's great. That's great. Oh, and look who it is, CUSD 201.
All right.
All right, so happy to see them. I can't say enough about the recent accomplishments of CUSD 201. WHS has a 97.5% graduation rate. For the 3rd year, they were ranked in the Washington Post.
Tremendous.
They're just doing amazing things.
It's awesome. All right, what's up, Westmont Junior High? How y'all doing?
I think I know a little bit about them too, right, Pranav?
Oh, yes.
Here they come, my home away from home. Our principal is John Joniak, and marching today are students of our school and members of our student council. Our student council is led by leaders, Ms. Ryman and Mrs. Centeno. They've been busy working on our school events. On election day, Mr. Steve Nero, many of you know him. He is a village trustee. He presented at our assembly. Our council recently hosted a sock drive. We're just doing tremendous things to benefit the school. And Pranav is actually our student council president.
Yes, ma'am. All right, so just passing by right now is the Westmont High School Band. Just a little bit about them. Director Hank Vaughn, he's a great guy. He's been with the district since 2012. He works with beginning band students in 5th grade as well as the high school students. They're playing a Christmas promenade right now. The Winter Band Concert / art exhibit is on Wednesday, December 6th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. in the high school auditorium. And the Band Booster Craft Show will be December 2nd from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The entire community is invited.
Excellent. And next, we have the West Suburban Shrine Club, Roaring 57s. The West Suburban Shrine Club has been entertaining local parade crowds since the 1950s. They support Shriners Hospital for Children and help burned and crippled children receive medical care free of charge.
By far the coolest go-karts I have ever seen.
know.
Yeah, man. Do you need a license to drive those?
Definitely not.
I don't think so.
Cool.
My wife's standing right there in front of me. Christmas present idea. Right there.
Yeah?
I see one of the drivers. Not only is his car covered in lights, he is covered
He
in
is
lights as
too.
well.
They are having fun.
That's called decoration.
Coming up here, one of the great traditions in America, started by Teddy Roosevelt. It's our Cub Scout pack. We got pack number 6 there, Venturing Crew number 6. They are sponsored by The Westmont American Legion, Post 338, serving Westmont and surrounding suburban areas, both boys and girls now. Kindergarten through 5th grade for the Scouts. Veteran crew is 14 to 21 years of age. They have activities such as Pinewood and Space Derbies, Rain Gutter Regatta, and camping. They're just some of the fun group activities that they have throughout the year.
And check out that truck.
I'm not surprised. The Boy Scouts are a resourceful group. Great job decorating.
Absolutely. Pranav, tell us about the Boy Scout Troop 6 a little bit more.
Sure. So the Boy Scout Troop 6 is also chartered by the American Legion Post number 338 and also serves Westmont and surrounding suburban areas. This troop is also open to both boys and girls ages 6th through high school and aims to achieve the Boy Scouts of America's objectives of developing character, citizenship, and physical fitness.
Thank you. Located on Main Street in Downers Grove, Keller Williams Experience Realty serves the Westmont, Downers Grove, Hinsdale areas and are ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. They just passed by.
Yep.
And right there behind them, I believe that was Bank Financial right here in Westmont. So for all your banking and financial needs, Bank Financial. All right, this next entry is my favorite out of the Shriners. The Shriners, everything they do, amazing group.
Yep.
Supporting children in the Shriner hospitals. But the Cruising Coolers, these guys, they're the best. So they operate under a charter issued by the Medina Shriners. Their parade participation allows them to support the Shriners hospitals, raise funds for different children that are burn victims or ill. Those Cruising Coolers, by far one of the funnest things in the parade.
A very noble cause which they strive to support. Very thankful to them for that.
Oh, up next is Urban Veterinary Associates. This is actually my vet, Dr. Jess. Dr. Jessica Torak and Urban Veterinary Associates. They're located at 35 North Cass Avenue. Upcoming special events include winter learning libations. Starting in January, they will be hosting learning events with tastings on Wednesday evenings. The events are by invite only, so you must be on their mailing list. And topics will include dog training, fear-free practices, use of essential oils, and dermatology issues. Ongoing promos include seniors and military and first responders. They all get discounts on services all year round. Just tell them at check-in.
Awesome. And now we have the Yarmulkes Guides and Princesses. For over 40 years, the Yarmulkes Federation has provided parents and children with unique opportunities to spend one-on-one time together and make lasting memories while participating in adventurous activities. The Yarmulkes Indian Guide Federation services Westmont and surrounding communities. For more info, visit their website at yarmulkes.org. Thanks to Chief Ken Packard for leading the Yarmulkes today.
Also are the Indian Princesses. This program is for students grades K through 4, and the Guides program is for the boys, and the Princess program is for the girls.
All right, now we see the Girl Scout troop number 55452. The Girl Scouts are 2.6 million strong, with 1.8 million girls and over 800,000 adult leaders who believe in the power that every girl has the ability to change the world. Through the Girl Scout Leadership Program, members engage in activities such as earning badges, going on awesome trips, selling cookies, experimenting with science, going outdoors, and doing community service projects.
We also have the Girl Scouts Village Trails Service Unit in the parade tonight. Their mission, the Girl Scout mission, is to build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. As a member, girls get to create their own adventures and to team up with other girls to choose exciting, hands-on activities of their choice. And together, the girls take action to change the world. Girl power.
Awesome.
Lots of Girl Scouts.
Yeah,
in the parade.
very big group.
love these flying carpets.
Yeah.
They never miss a parade.
Yep, must be fun to drive. Cruising along. All right. I believe these are the DuPage Libertarians? No. Sorry, never mind. All right, these are the DuPage Libertarians, excuse me. The DuPage Libertarians are your local affiliate for the Libertarian Party of Illinois. They fight for peace, transparency, less government intrusion, and more personal freedom. They're marching with two of their candidates for 2018, Steve Duttner for Secretary of State and Claire Ball for State Comptroller.
You know, a couple of other things that are going to be happening. On December 9th, our PVPN performing group, Progressive Village Performing Network, they're going to be putting on a show at 3 and at 6 p.m. Christmas Eve by the radio. So look for that on the Park District website.
15 years, Claire Ball, the only accountant outside of
It's Westmont Special Events.
All right. Westmont Special Events Corporation is a non-profit organization dedicated to coordinating and assisting with village events, led by President Sam Alonso. Their Taste of Westmont just recently won Shaw Media's Reader's Choice Award for Best Festival. How about that? The WSEC also organizes the Westmont Cruise Nights and Street Fair every Thursday night during the summer. They're always looking for more volunteers. Visit westmontevents.com.
Love Westmont Special Events.
Oh, yes.
That's Expressions with Dance.
Yes, Expression Dance Studio is entering its 9th season of dance this year. They're extremely happy and proud to be a part of our Westmont community, Westmont Chamber of Commerce, and Westmont Special Events. Expression Dance Studio provides students with a safe environment in which they can express themselves through movement. Whether a dancer is 18 months or 100 years old, there's a place for them at Expressions. Students who take one class a week and students that are on the award-winning competitive company are all treated as equal members.
Pranav, do you know what this entry is?
Well, I believe this is Toy Con.
All right, Toy Con. Toy Con Charity Toy Show is a collectible toy show raising toys for kids fighting cancer. Come bring a toy or toys for donation, shop in their great dealer's room, and make sure to come and get a free photo with the 501st Midwest Garrison. They have kids' games and more located at 7900 South Ocato Avenue in Bridgeview. And right behind them, we have another Shriners entry. It's their fire unit.
Awesome. The Medina Shriners Fire Unit is dedicated to fun and fellowship while working towards support of Shriners Hospitals for Children. I believe that's Sparky up there.
They're Dalmatian. I love
He's cute.
that little trailer there.
Yep.
everybody. Very
Okay, now things are going to start lighting up here a little bit.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow.
I have a hunch that is Westmont Public Works.
Oh.
And promoting the holiday light recycling there here in Westmont. Great thing to do with all your unused or non-functioning lights.
Did you gentlemen know that Westmont Public Works Department consists of 5 divisions?
Nice.
The Street Division, Water Division, Public Works Administration, Facilities Maintenance, and Fleet Maintenance. Led by Director Mike Ramsey, Westmont Public Works has completed over 30 miles of new streets in the past years and undoubtedly has the best snow removal in DuPage County. Wouldn't
Yeah?
you agree?
Undoubtedly.
Yep.
Recently, the village just completed a 3-year project in which we resurfaced the 30 miles, or 50% of our local roads. You may have noticed several of the painted fire hydrants located around Westmont. This is due to the Adopt a Hydrant program, a joint project between Public Works, the Fire Department, and Westmont First. Their goal is to have people adopt a hydrant on their block to make sure it's snow-free during the winter so that the fire department can have quick access to the hydrant during an emergency. And more info can be found on the village website.
I got to give them credit. Great job decorating those trucks.
Seriously, some of the best entries
Beautiful.
with regards to decoration so far.
And we have Uncle Bub's coming our way. Uncle Bub's is located at 132 South Cass Avenue. They have catering services. They serve top quality meats, slow cooked to perfection, along with delicious homemade side dishes. People travel from all around to eat their award-winning barbecue. Uncle Bub's has won such awards as the Westmont Reader's Choice winner for Best Barbecue, Catering, and Family Restaurants.
And right behind them, my guys, Westmont Park District, John Chorney. I don't know where you got that snowman, but it's awesome.
It's adorable.
And I love the snow. Nice job. So these are the guys that keep our parks looking great. And when it's really cold outside, they're the ones maintaining that ice rink over at Veterans Memorial Park. So they do a fantastic job. And thank you for bringing a little Christmas cheer. Look at that.
Yep.
I also love our new Holidays logo that was on the side of the truck.
Yeah, it was cool.
Model T.
Our Model T Club. Rich Jones comes out every year with his Model T Club to our Westmont Cruisin' Nights events. Like Pranav, did you mention our Westmont Cruisin' Nights events earlier?
I did.
All right. So each summer in June, July, and August, we close down 3 blocks of Cass Avenue every Thursday from 5 to 9 and have a car party. We average over 250 classic cars, just like the ones you're seeing in front of you, and 2,500 people each week.
And look at this one, Pranav.
Oh my gosh, all right. The Downers Grove Township. Go to dgtownship.com to learn all about their programs and services. They partner on several projects, one being the electronics recycling every 3rd Saturday at their Highway Department facility at 318E Quincy Street. Most items are recycled free of charge, but there is a cost for TV and computer monitors. So they do a lot with us, and it's a fantastic float. Check that out. Santa on a motorcycle.
And right behind them, another Park District entry. This is our Park District preschool. So our Twin Lakes Learning Center, led by Miss Cindy, of course. Miss Cindy, my boys went through the Learning Center with Miss Cindy. So, no, we got a lot of happy kids, and, the families up there. Miss Cindy does an outstanding job with that preschool program. So glad to have them in here. Very festive looking float.
All right, Uncle John's Music. John Costello and company perform in the parade each year. John has several bands, including the Flat Cats, but this band is called the Ice Cream Vendors. Fun fact alert, John and Greg have been making beautiful music together since high school. Uncle John's Music offers music lessons, band instruments, and regular opportunities to come out and play your ukulele.
Merry Christmas, Westmont.
Merry Christmas to you too, guys.
If you've ever rented an instrument starting out, you probably did it through Uncle John's Music.
That's right, that's right.
So supporting the arts here in Westmont for many, many years.
Yep.
That's not Christmas, though. How
I think that's Mr. Picard on that float there with just a vest
It
on.
sure is, Jason.
He must be chilly.
Love their music.
Oh yeah. Keep on jamming, guys. And this is the one we've been waiting for, folks.
All right. It's our guest of honor. Riding on this float, we have the mayor of Westmont, his family, and with them, the ones you've all been waiting for. It's Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus.
All right, hello, Mr. Claus. Hello, Mrs. Claus. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
So I want everybody to know, as Santa and Mrs. Claus come up here to get ready to light the tree with the mayor, you should all be aware that after the tree lighting ceremony, we're going to have hot chocolate, cookies, and you're going to be able to see Santa in the basement of Westmont Center right here on Cass Avenue. So please, after the lighting of the tree, be ready to go downstairs and see Santa. So whenever Santa's ready, it's going to be his to take it away.
He's ready. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the kickoff of Holidays. Truly a community event run by every organization in town. I'd like to wish everybody a happy holiday season, and I'm going to turn this over to Santa so we can count down the tree.
All right. Merry Christmas, everybody! Ho, 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 ho! Are we ready to light the tree? We're going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play! Merry Christmas, Westmont!